Why is the thumbnail wrong? Huh. There we go. There we go. All right, sweet. What up, Uzi? What up, John? What up, Bobby, Brandon, Reno, Scott? How you guys doing? You think Gary Sanchez is better than the new Mike Napoli? Well, I didn't say any different in my review video. Well, I may have said that Napoli is probably going to be the best hitting catcher in Diamond Dynasty that's out right now, and I still kind of stand behind that. The Sanchez, like, while he does have a little bit more power than the Napoli, that Napoli is far more balanced and has good contact, and I think people have kind of overcorrected for the whole contact thing. I think that they're like completely disregarding that in vision now. And while it's obviously not as important, it's still a really important, you know, thing. I mean, you still, like, if you have a guy that has less or more I would take the guy with more contact every time, you know, and I would even be willing to sell like a couple points of power to get that. So, yo, Jake Jackson with $2. Dude, thank you so much, man. I appreciate that. What up, Grand Salami, Lauren Lucas? Jake, what a freaking legend, dude. Marcus Abreu, what up, my dude? But guys, okay, we have a new, well, actually a couple new players. We're going to be throwing this Nolan Ryan. I kind of want to see what he's all about. He's going to be in the bullpen for us, so that should be cool. And also, I have gotten the 85 overall Chipper Jones. Pretty freaking stoked. I'm basically done with this Immortal program. All I've got to do is wait for this new program souvenir to come out, and I will have it done. Plus I've got to do these exchanges or whatever, but if I win a Battle Royale run or something like that, that won't be a problem or anything. You know, I'm not super worried about that. But also, we are very close to being basically done with the Cal Ripken program. We only have to get 5 more doubles and then do this little mission right here and then wait, you know, for them to release that. So we will, as soon as they're available, we will have the 99 overall Chipper and Cal. So left side of the infield should be pretty good. We're also very close to getting a lot of the Mike Piazza program done. We have to wait, because I'm basically done with the Gary Carter program. I am almost done with this double toppings pizza deal, and then I'll just have this mission right here to do, which I don't think is that difficult. So really close on a lot of these programs, really close. So pretty exciting stuff there. And a waste of time. Most of the epics are pretty underwhelming and a waste of time. I agree that a lot of them are. Like, why would you want to do this A's epic? Like, it's worthless, right? It's a terrible epic. Or, like, the Braves epic isn't great. Like, this is a useful card, but by the time you get done with it, you'll probably have better players. D. Gordon, no power, but, you know, kind of interesting. Jordan Zimmerman, not a big fan. Keith Hernandez, worthless card, maybe the worst one out of all of them. Jason Worth, like, there's some that just really aren't that exciting, you know. But then you have these like Johnny Cueto that I really like. Like, I could see this Johnny Cueto being a part of my rotation, you know. This Carlos Gomez, really intriguing. I like that card. I don't know. I think there are some that are really intriguing. But yeah, this is the lineup that we're going to be rocking with right now. Everything is kind of in flux as far as the lineup is concerned. But right now we have a 594 record. Plenty of time to get to that 900. So yeah. How did I work on the Chipper doubles? Okay, guys, this is what I did. This is how I've been grinding all of these doubles for like Piazza, because you got to get a shit ton of them with Piazza. You got to get a shit ton of them with Cal Ripken. A lot with Chipper. So what I basically did was I put everybody that I needed to grind into a lineup. So what I was basically doing is I was putting Chipper Jones, Cal Ripken, and Mike Piazza at the top of the lineup. And then I was putting the rest of my lineup, I was making it Seattle Mariners, because that I'm trying to grind this epic. And then I would go into a game and I would basically just, you know, I would be the away team. I would play the Rockies. I would take an at-bat with everybody for the top of the first inning, and as soon as the first inning was over, I would quit and restart, because those stats do save, and it's a lot quicker than playing like a full game and getting like 5 to 6 at-bats. I can get 10 at-bats with Chipper and Cal in that time. So yeah, that's basically how I did it. It took me, I don't know, a few hours to get to where I am right now. But yeah. Ozzie Smith is the worst. I disagree. That Ozzie Smith at least has value as a speed as a speed threat, and he has contact versus and he has great defense. Like this, I'll be frank with you. This Ozzie probably isn't gonna be as bad as you think. Whenever I do my fag ratings, this card has value. It does. It does. It just flat out does. I realize that his power is terrible, and that takes away a lot of his value, but he's definitely not the worst. Like, I would take him over this Bill Mazeroski, probably. Well, probably not, actually. But I would take him over Aparicio, certainly. Like, this Aparicio is god-awful. You know? I would take him over this Jim Hunter, no doubt about it. And I would take him over, who was it? Keith Hernandez, easily. Like, a first baseman that has 49, 41 power. Like, are you kidding me? This card sucks. It's terrible. It is terrible. George Brett is the worst one. I think it's between him and Keith. Definitely. You're a biased Cards fan, though? Yeah. Power is a big deal this year, but just because someone doesn't have power doesn't mean that they don't have value. If you have a guy that's an elite defender, because I mean, guys, how many times have you been really frustrated on defense this year? Probably not going to have as many of those problems with like Aparicio, the Ozzie, the Omar Vizquel. Defense matters, and then they have a lot of speed. So if you can manage to get them on base, they're going to be great for you. You know, you can steal second, you can turn them into a run almost every time. So they have a lot of value outside of their lack of power that a lot of people just don't, really like to recognize. But all right, let's go to Barnes Canyon. Audio sound good, everybody? What up, Alex? Thoughts on Napoli? I think he's the best of all the epics, probably. I know I rated him lower than the VMart, but that was because the VMart was on a different grading curve. That VMart was getting graded as a first baseman, not as a catcher. And if I just stacked them up one to one and you made me pick between taking the VMart or the Napoli, I'd probably take the Napoli. All right, I think we're going to be the away team this game. What up, Toberney? My record right now, I think, is like 9-1, 10-1, something like that. But that one loss came from a freeze game. It wasn't even like a legitimate loss. It was actually a pretty close game. I think it was like 1-0. I was actually losing in like the 6th inning or something. But, oh, damn it, we're facing a lefty. Shit. But it wasn't like a... I'm pretty confident I would have came back and won that game. But, yeah, it was just a freeze. Have to want the same team, not as much diversity as last year, even though there wasn't much. That's a pretty good argument, Uzi. I do think that you have a point that the disparity between the Immortals and like regular cards might be a little too high, but I think we kind of have to wait and see what cards they come out with later on in the year before we can really make that assessment, because there could be some phenomenal like 95 overall cards, 96 overall cards, you know? We don't really know yet. Oh, good pit. Whoa, Rich Hill has a cutter? No, did he have a cutter last year? I don't remember that. Ah, fuck. How good is the 90 Billy Williams? I love him. I'm probably not going to love him a lot this game, but against righties, he's fantastic. I love that card. He's been all right versus lefties, too. He's not terrible. What do I think of the 82 Carlos Santana? I don't even know if I've seen that card. I tend to like Carlos Santana cards, though, in general. Yeah, I'll have to check that card out. I don't know. I haven't really looked into it a ton. Yeah, guys, we're still in April. Like, give it a little time before, you know, you start making these, like, crazy declarations about, you know, which players have a lot of value and which players don't. Good job by my boy Murphy there, though. Nice little triple. It's kind of a weird hit, though. Ah, shit. This is going to be a close play at home. Go, 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 go. I'm there. I'm there. Easy. Easy every time. I've not. The first epic that I'm going after is the Mariners. Just because I feel like I need a right-handed outfielder more than a right-handed catcher right now. But the second one that I go after will either be the Rangers or the Reds, probably, or maybe the Twins. Yeah, those are the four that I'm definitely gonna get. Dude, this Rich Hill is kind of nasty. Like, he doesn't throw hard, but I don't know. His weird delivery, the big curveball, kind of makes him tough to pick up. What up, Jersh? What up, bro? That's a great pitch. Oh, dang it. The 88 Johnny Cueto, BJZL. And then the Twins is the Liriano. Oh, my back itches. All right. We got Michael Pineda on the mound. Get some of those Mariners innings. That's like the toughest part is the pitcher innings. I mean, 200 pitcher innings for one team epic. I mean, how many games is that? That's like 22 games or some shit. That's crazy talk. That is crazy talk. 22 games, and then you have to get like the at-bats and all that. These are some hardcore grinds, man, and I'm not sure. I am kind of agreeing with people who are saying that, you know, grinding for it specifically really isn't worth it. But, I don't know, man. I don't know. Get a nice little strikeout there. Even more so than last year, though, I've seen people throw lefties like crazy. Like, people are just stacking up their lineups with lefties, or their rotations with lefties. I mean, it's not that bad of an idea, really, because there aren't that many hitters right now that hit lefties all that great. Offense just isn't clicking. Dude, that sucks, man. Braves are killing it right now outside of that blown inning versus the Cubs. Oh, we got Chipper. Here's Chipper's debut right here. Let's go. Get through. No. The ball seems to be moving a little different in this game. I don't know. It's kind of weird. What's up, the real JC? What's going on, man? I agree. BGZL. I don't like saying your name for whatever reason. BJZ. I keep saying BG. You want the Giambi? Yeah, I don't know, man. I just never get it. Like, I don't want that Warren Spahn because I'm a Braves fan. I never really, like, whoa, Jimmy Z. Bro, what are you doing, man? Thank you so much. $10 from Jimmy Z being amazing. Dude, thank you, man. Primus sucks. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. I can't wait till they come out. I hope the next album that they come out with, in all honesty, I hope it's not a concept album. Like, I dig, like, you know, the concept albums that they've done in the past and everything, or the past 2 that they've done, but I just want a regular old Primus album, you know? But yeah, back to the whole, like, oh yeah, there we go, that's a bomb. Hell yeah. Back to the whole idea, though, of, like, getting players for your team. I don't know. I just never, like, really get off on that, you know? I do want the Chipper because I am a fan of Chipper, but I also want him because he's really, really fucking good, you know? Like, if that Chipper weren't good, then I'd be like, oh, well, I don't really care. I don't want him, you know? Like, it's cool they have him in the game, but... They'll do Player of the Month award epics this year too. I don't know if it'll be like an epic, but yeah, I'm pretty sure they're gonna do Player of the Month this year. That was pretty successful what they did last year. So yeah, I'd be really surprised if they didn't. Dude, freaking Jimmy Z coming through with the $10 though. The pitching reward players are too much of a grind. Are you talking about like the pitching immortals? Yeah, they're definitely a lot more annoying than the hitting grinds. I don't know. I guess I just haven't dabbled into them enough to know if they're more tedious. But I know there's just something about them, like getting 23 wins with teams that like Brett Saberhagen pitched for. Man, that's just a stupid grind. You know, it's just not a fun grind at all. And it's like kind of hard to even get started on it, you know? So yeah, I feel what you're saying. But at the same time, I really want that Bob Gibson. I really want that Nolan Ryan. And I really want that Tom Seaver. So, I don't know. I don't know, man. What do you get for the Puerto Rico game mission? What? There's a Puerto Rico game mission? I have no idea, bro. Yeah, Player of the Month was hugely successful for them last year. Hugely successful. All right, let's see if we can run it up on him. See if he's ready for that. Oh, I think he was ready for it. Was he early? No, he was late. Oh, wow. Maybe not. Man, it's so easy to foul off pitches. It's really dumb. I don't know how they expect us to strike. Like, if you plan on doing your grinds online, the strikeouts would be the biggest bitch in the world because it's fucking impossible to strike people out. Consistently, anyway. What's up, Tommy Wisso? Love the room, man. Felt like it was a paywall into those cars. Jersh, you are all about... Dude, anything that even resembles like the smallest little paywall ever, Jersh is fucking done with it. Like, he doesn't want to have anything to do with anything that you have to chunk out stubs for. Fuck that shit. There's a paywall. Fuck that, dude. even if it's like kind of inconspicuous and just kind of, you know, like whatever, he's like, nope, fuck that. You have to pay one stub for that. Fuck it. Oh, we got him to quit. Awesome. Awesome possum. Yeah, the player of the month thing last year, I guess there was kind of a little paywall to it, but I don't know. I never, the only one that I thought was really worth it was the James Paxton from last year. Maybe the Cody Bellinger too, but I don't know. I never like paying that much for first baseman anyway, so I didn't think it was worth it. You still have 100 innings to go to get this Vizquel. I hate this pitching grind. God bless, dude. What I would do is I would just find good, even though the Vizquel I don't really think is like really worth going after, but I would throw like Corey Kluber, Carlos Carrasco, guys like that. Wait, what's his name? Denny Salazar in your rotation, and just play ranked seasons, dude. Just like have fun, play against other opponents and stuff. Try to grind up through ranked seasons. All those guys are good pitchers, and you'll accumulate the innings kind of naturally. You know, that's kind of what I'm doing with the Mariners. I'm just throwing Felix and Michael Pineda and James Paxton in here and just seeing what happens, you know. It's such cheese this year. That's why you're going for him? Gotcha. Yeah, you're probably going to be pretty bummed out about the power, in all honesty. Like, I mean, 33, 31 power, that's just not workable. But literally everything else is phenomenal. Like the contact, the vision, the defense, the arm, the speed. Everything else you're going to be super happy about. But every time you step up to the plate, it's just going to be like, oh, God, I've got to, like, hit this ball perfectly just to get it, like, out of the infield and get an effective base hit out of it. You might get a few infield hits with him, though, so I don't know. Maybe he can hit, like, two. I don't know your skill level. I would probably struggle to hit 300 with him, I think. I don't know. But, all right, let's play another one. We're up to 641. Dude, like, these grinds are, like, really quick going up to the World Series, it feels like. I don't know. It feels like it doesn't take much, really, at all, to get there. I just can't wait for Ozzy to go diamond so me and Jersh can cash in and, because he's going diamond, baby. I'm convinced. He had, like, a mundane game last night. Like, I was actually disappointed with his performance last night, and he went 2 for 3. He did 2 for 3 with 2 singles. Like, even his bad nights are amazing. Yeah, maybe. Tommy, I don't know if it'll lead to rage quits. I don't know if Vizquel is really going to get you that many rage quits, but, yeah. I mean, Vizquel really might be one of those players that's better for, you know, like your average to below average type players, because you're going to do really well saving runs, and then if you get lucky and he gets on base, you can manufacture an easy run that way. So Vizquel, he might be a good guy for those, like, kind of lower tier players. I don't know, maybe. But I don't know, man. I'm super excited about Ozzy, especially if the power surge is real. God, we're facing another lefty too. This feels just like last year, just fucking lefty after lefty after lefty. It sucks. But yeah, I'm super excited about Ozzy, especially if the power output is real, and he can hit like 20, 25, maybe more home runs a year. Oh my God, dude. He would be unstoppable if he did that. Like a 7-8 WAR type player if he had power. I just don't know if I believe in the power or not. Yeah, the Napoli is amazing. Oh, that might be a hit. Yep. Shitty hit. Gotta love the shitty hit. Who's this pitching, by the way? Oh, shit. This is Lester. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. might be... I don't hit this Lester real well at all, guys. Fuck. Glad this game is super realistic and Lester can make a pickoff move. It's awesome. That was kind of a bullshit hit anyway. I didn't deserve it. And we're playing in the fucking daytime in Cleveland with that building behind him. Can't really see the ball all that well. This might be a power swing kind of day. Dude, I've got to shave. My fucking drink is starting to get caught in my beard and stuff. That's when you know your beard has gone too far. All right. Come on, Lester. Yes. Yes. Hang that sweeping curveball all you want. Hang it all you want to my lefties, and I will punish it. That is not the pitch to... Well, that's not the location you want to throw that pitch. Do not elevate that pitch. Quick tip. This year, do not elevate the sweeping curve. It's like the easiest pitch to hit out. But if you can bury it low or on the outside corner, go for it, because then it's devastating. Wait, what? You gotta set the settings every time? What are you talking about? Like picking your stadium and stuff? Set the setting. Dude, just go to your universal settings. Are you talking about like the camera and the like zone hitting and stuff? Just do that in your universal settings, dude. It'll apply it to online. Get through. Dang it. Yo, Samsa, what up, dude? Hey, Beanie, do you play custom practice for hitting before you jump online? Sometimes, Jimmy. If I'm honest, I used to do that all the time. But not really that much anymore. Every now and then I will. I will if I feel like I'm in a slump or something, and I feel like I need some practice. I'll always try to get a few at-bats in and practice. But if I'm hitting well and I don't really feel the need to, nah. Work, man. I'll see you guys later. But Tommy, absolutely, man. See you, bud. Thanks for coming by. The innings requirement isn't balanced with other stats of team ethics. Yeah, dude. I wouldn't be mad at all if they said fuck the pitching stuff. Like, you know, not completely, like set it at like, I don't know, 90 to 100 innings. I think that would be like reasonable. And then maybe down like lower the hitting requirement as well to oh, nice play. Wow. To like 350, 400 at-bats. That's a reasonable grind, guys. That is very reasonable, especially the fact that you have to get the other stats too. Like those are reasonable numbers. How much do you think? Just go play Rookie Conquest game for practice. Yeah. How much do you think Cano will go for? What? Oh, are you talking the ranked seasons, Cano? Probably not a ton. Damn it! I can't hit that. I hate facing Lester. I really do. I don't know, 50,000 maybe, if it's in line with last year. I feel like that might be about right. Okay, I can't give this guy a 3-pitch inning, right? Yeah. What up, Showtimes? How are you, my dude? All right. Oh my God. That's literally one of those pitches that you just physically can't hit. What a gorgeous pitch, man. It's power swing. All right, we got a contact, or not contact swing, just normal swing. Get out. That sweeping curve to lefties, guys. I'm telling you. I'm up 2-0 now, and it's all because of that. Yeah, I mean, he even put that in a pretty good location, but if you can get your PCI there, that ball is going to fly. That ball is going to fly. You convinced me analog pitching is the way to go. Dude, Dig Dug. That's awesome, man. I hope it makes you better. It takes a lot of practice. You're probably going to get really frustrated with it at first, and you're going to be tempted to go back to using whatever it was you were using. But don't. Stick with it. Stick with it for like a month. And then at the end of the month, see like where you are, if you've gotten a lot better with it or not, and then make your decision. What a great at-bat by Scope right there to help me clear my pitcher. It's phenomenal work. Yeah, the switch to analog is definitely worth it. It's a pain in the ass, like no lie. It's going to be a pain in the ass for most people. But in the end, it really is worth it. Nice, nice. So that's good to hear, dude. Drop. Drop. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Oh, man. Felix, that a boy. That a boy, man. Was he playing deep on my pitcher? I don't know. That's awesome. Three zip. That's the type of swing you take with a power hitter, not Hanley, who has like 20 power versus lefties. What is Diamond Saberhagen mission? What now? Are you talking about the career art mission once you get the Saberhagen? I actually don't know. I haven't gotten the Saberhagen yet. I still have to get 23 wins with players from his team. And then I think I might be done with it. Or I might have like a couple other things to do, actually. Yeah, I think I do have a couple other things to do with that mission, but then I'll be done after that. Oh, dude, I don't know how to get this guy out right now. Maybe try to bury a sweeping curve. Yep. That was the ticket. Finally a righty. That slider is very hard to locate. Like, I felt like I was on point with that pitch, but there we go. It's the best way to hit with pure contact hitters. Should I hit normally or swing down? Ben, they're tough, man. I will say that the way that I pitch to them, and it works almost every time, is to just go up in the zone or like maybe high and a little bit out of the zone. And they seem to like pop it up or hit a soft, line drive that's easily caught. It seems like that happens almost every time. But I would just wait for pitches down in the zone that you can like kind of line or hit hard ground balls through the infield, stuff like that. There we go. Make that play. Attaboy, Chip. Yeah, I did get the diamond chipper. Sure did. And bowl for me? Wait, what, Till? Are you bowling right now? You did Conquest for him? Yeah, Conquest is a good way to grind pitching stats. Good way to grind pitching stats. The only way that you need to avoid it is if there is an 8-inning limit. Like for a complete game or something, you have to go 8 innings for some of those. So yeah, just keep an eye out for that so you aren't fucking up, you know. All right, come on, guy. Under it. Gotcha, Till. That's cool, man. I'm playing him at third right now, but I'll probably move him all over the diamond. You know. You gonna throw that sweeping curve again, my man? I don't know if that's gonna be a great idea. Ooh, the cutter. That really wasn't a great pitch either, but laid off. What's he gonna do? Oh, he put it in a good spot. Darn it. Brandon, there's been music in the streams for a while, bro. Brandini. Yeah, there's been music in the streams for a while. I just had it turned like slightly down. I turned it up a little bit. Griffey, have I done the 3 RBI, 1 home? Yes, I have. I did that in 1 game. Didn't take me long at all. Just played the Rockies on rookie, hit a home run first at bat, and then a couple hits next at bat. Whoa, get out, carry. It's not going to carry, is it? Dang it. I have not, Nate Diz. I may be planning on doing that next week, creating my player and then kind of starting that grind. Since I have the grind for a lot of other things done already, or at least like really close to done, I feel like now might be the time to kind of start digging into the creative player side of things. All right. I don't like throwing fastballs to pitchers. They just seem kind of, not unless I have to. It seems harder to hit a breaking ball with a pitcher than a fastball. Did they turn up pitch speed today? I don't know. It doesn't really feel like they did tremendously, but they may have a little. Maybe. Dude, this guy swings at a lot. See if we can get him with like a really high fastball. Nope. See if we can get him with a backdoor sinker. He is all over that pitch. That's like the 3rd time that he's just missed a homer. Best way to do relief pitcher programs, that's all at Conquest. Conquest. You can get like 5 holds per Conquest game, and plus a save. Like you can rack up holds and saves with Conquest. By far the best way to do them. How? That literally bounced off the ground. Like what the hell, man? Okay, we gotta bury this deep. Oh shit, we hit him. No, we didn't. Okay. All right, let's just try to get him to like ground out or something. Elvi the Fuerte, you are a cocksucker. Strike out, man. Strike out. Do something weird here. He's got this whole damn plate covered, man. Fuck me. Wow, what an at-bat. What an at-bat. That was incredible. Got to tip your cap. Got to tip your cap. There we go. Next at bat, first pitch fly out. Finding the complete games with flashbacks hit and miss for tracking them. It's pissing me off. What do you mean hit and miss? Are you talking about, are you doing them on Conquest? Because some of them have an 8-inning limit. Like you have to do at least 8 innings with them. And then some, you can do it without the 8-inning limit. So that's probably why you're having some inconsistency there. All right, we got Chipper up. I think he's 0 for 2 so far for me. Since I got him, 0 for 3 now. Not good, but we've been facing not ideal pitchers for him. Just guys that I generally don't hit good anyway. You know, just not the best situation. So, not too worried about him. That's a bomb, though. Mike, dude, no problem, man. I love helping people out, and you guys reciprocate that by being extremely supportive of me. This guy just quit. That's freaking awesome. You know, y'all donate when y'all can. Y'all always like the stream. Only thing you guys suck at is rating other people. Like, trying to help other people out, I've almost given up on it because you guys aren't good at doing it. Like, oh, let's go and watch Turbulent today. And it's like 3 people decide to go over there. It's embarrassing, man. I'm bigger than that. Come on now. I have like 100 people in the stream. 2 people will go over. Stever, 25 of them. I'll do them on 9 and they don't record. And 3 inning they do half the time. That's really weird, Griffy. I don't know why that is. That's very, very strange. I haven't heard of that, but that sucks, dude. Yeah, your game is broke. Sorry, man. Got to get a new game, new system, the whole 9. All right, let's maybe try to get a righty this game. That would be lovely. Griffy. Send them like your game history with like the stats and everything, and corresponding like your stat tracking and all that to show the inconsistencies. And they might not be able to like give you the complete games back, but they might be able to fix it. They might be able to figure out what the problem is and fix it for you. So just try that. Yeah, that's a good call, College Lefty. You might be using the wrong type of player. All right. We're playing the players. Dude, his uniform... Oh, wait, no, he's blue and orange. I kind of like his uniforms, though. They're pretty tight. Okay, let's get... Dude, we haven't had to dig into our bullpen in forever. We're just going to throw Nolan and Jake up in there. Infamous to you. No, you're not. Yeah, dude, this guy has tight uniforms. I like him. He's got the number, the cool stripes... Cool hat. Everything is just cool. I like it. 2, good pitch. Whoa, I don't know what I was swinging at there. In a game, damn, AJ, that's crazy. I go to flashbacks in the market and only use those. STS ending up giving me 43 players and 10 gold and free packs and stubs, but won't fix it. Griffy, wait, so do you need legend complete games or flashback complete games? Damn it. Felt like I hit that a lot better. This is going to be a power swing game. We're going full out power swing this game. Contact that isn't cutting it. The power swing doesn't cut it either, but I pulled an away pitch, so not that surprising. First epic to do for hitting Mariners, or I would do Mariners. I like while I like Chris Davis, I think his card is very good. I prefer the Rangers, the Mariners, and the Reds and the Twins for pitching. I don't really think that that the epic for the Chris Davis epic. I mean, he's a first baseman. The only thing that makes me like that card a little bit more is the fact that he can also play, I think, third base and like corner outfield. So I like that, but I don't really like the fact that that he's a first base. Like, there are just so many good first basemen. Are you going to get that card? Are you really going to play him at, like, you know, left field or something? If you are, that's cool. But I wouldn't get him just to play first base, or I wouldn't, like, really grind after him. Really, that's going to get out. I wouldn't grind after him just to play him at first base, because there are just so many good first basemen out there, you know. Yes, I'm a huge Braves fan. Huge Braves fan. I can't believe that fucking ball got out. It did not seem. It seemed like all three of my hits that inning were harder than that ball. Sousey, it's not going bad. It's not going bad. I'm at like 350 at bats and like 80 something innings. So it's going pretty good. Braves cards as I can on my team. Yeah, like I really don't make my Diamond Dynasty team based on my fandom. Like, I usually end up only having like one Brave on my team or something. But I love the Chipper, and I'm a huge Braves fan overall. So right at him. Has any advice on how I can get my creative player? Wait, what? What are you what you talking about, Ben? Because he's not there? What? I have no idea, Ben. I have no clue. Tweet at me or something, and I'll retweet it at SDS to see if they have a solution for you. Get out. There we go. Damn it. Okay, well, at least we got one back that inning. That's cool. I don't know how to pitch this guy. This guy is good. Like, this is gonna be a tough game, guys. Can already tell you, this is gonna be a tough game. The fact that he hit that slider out is very discouraging, because that's a really hard pitch to do that with. Do you have to collect your creative player from the program? I have no idea. I haven't done anything with my creative players so far, so I couldn't tell you a ton. Yeah, Icy Veins. The Red Sox have a really good base. Like, if you want to make, they're probably one of the best teams to make to make a team out of. Like, if you're wanting to do a themed Diamond Dynasty team or something, they're probably one of the best teams to do it with. Them, the Indians, the Astros are pretty good. The Dodgers are pretty good. The Yankees are all right. Those are probably the 5 best to do it with. What's the point to create a player? Well, in past years, it was just because he was so fucking good. The created player was just so much better than everybody else once you got him like leveled up and everything. This year, there's a cap to how good he can be, so it's a little less worth it than it has been in past. But still, once you put equipment on him and like really get his attributes up, once you've maxed him out, he's probably really worth it. Like, he's still probably going to be one of the better players on your team. Alan, yo, dude, what up, dude? Yes. Ozzy Albies is tracking like really fast towards a gold upgrade and maybe even like a diamond upgrade eventually. All right, we got a contact swing, or not normal swing here. Oh, or just walk. I'll take that too. Sorry, Pip. My dog's over here sleeping. She's pissed off at me. I'm talking so much. Move him over. Nice play. Faced a guy last year that had only Giants players. Yeah, a lot of people do that. A lot of people do that. Albies is my favorite Braves player since Andrew Jones. Yeah, I love me some Freddie Freeman too, man. I can't lie. I've got mad love for Freddie Freeman, but Ozzy is quickly taking away his status as my favorite Braves player. It's happening very quickly. That sinker is wicked, though. That's a wicked pitch. Get out. Get out. Get out. Yes, we got the lead, baby. Ding Dong City. Take me down to Ding Dong City, where the penises are 10 inches long. And I can suck them. Ah, popped up. Damn it. Should I just power swing with pure contact hitters? Ben, I can't give you great advice on that yet because I haven't tested it out enough. I've heard some people say that power swing is the best way to go, and I've heard some people say that contact swing is the best way to go. So I have secondary sources telling me that you know, opposite things. So until I test it for myself, I wouldn't be able to like give you great insight on that. My gut feeling is that power would be better, but I can't say for sure. Judge didn't go diamond last year. Albies won't this year. Maybe, but Albies, like Judge, was also coming off of a year where he was terrible, right? Like, Judge was not good his first year up. Albies last year in the few, and it was a limited sample with Judge, so like that probably didn't affect him too much, but it probably affected him a little. Albies last year when he came up, and also a limited sample size, was still amazing. Like, he was awesome. And another thing with Albies that you have to consider is the position he plays plus speed and defense. Like, Judge, you know, he's a big power threat, but he's not amazing out defensively. He doesn't have a ton of speed. He strikes out a ton, so his contact, all that is limited. The only thing that is ostensibly limited for Albies is power, but the fact that he's hitting for power right now is leading everyone to believe that might not be, like, he might have like above average MLB power. And if that's the case, like literally every attribute that Ozzy Albies has is a candidate to go up. Judge was kind of limited to like a couple attributes, you know? So I disagree. I think Albies could certainly go diamond this year, even though Judge didn't last year. Get out. Get out. Yes! Beautiful. Judge, no, not his first year. Last year was his second year. Last year was his first full year in the league, but in his first outing in the majors, he was not that good. I mean, he was striking out a ton. I think he was below the Mendoza line. He wasn't good. You think SDS will hold him back, is what you're saying? Maybe, but let's just say Albies continues this streak and he has a monster year. Let's say that Albies goes, he hits 23 home runs, he steals 35 bases, he hits 310, and he plays, and he has 2 defensive WAR or something crazy like that. He has a monster year, like an MVP caliber year in his first full season. Just like Judge did, but he did it in a different way. He did it with defense and speed and a well above average bat. I don't know if you could hold him down from being a diamond. I think that there was just because of the type of player that Judge is, I think that there was always an argument kind of keeping him from being a first-year diamond. I don't think that same argument exists for an Albies that has a year like that. Oh my God, dude. Ohtani has the potential to be the best card in the game. He really does. A pitcher that can also hit and shit. That'd be unreal. This guy is falling apart right now. No, Albies is not eligible for Rookie of the Year. Last year, I think the cutoff is 130 at-bats or something like that, and he passed that threshold last year, so unfortunately, no, he's not. I'm just kind of interested. What did Aaron Judge do his first year? Yeah, okay, listen to this. His first year, he only had 95 plate appearances, right? So it's a very small sample. But he hit 179, 263, 345 for an OPS of 608 and OPS plus of 61. That means he was 39% worse than a league average hitter. League average hitter, think Ender Inciarte. So he was bad. He struck out 42 times in 95 plate appearances, 84 at-bats. He struck out 50% of the time. That is crazy bad. He played bad defense. He had -2 defensive WAR. He was a -0.4 WAR player. So he didn't have a good debut. Obviously, he was fantastic last year, but there was some reason to doubt what he was doing, especially late in the year whenever he kind of started to struggle. There was always an argument keeping Judge down. So I don't know, man. I don't know. Oh, that'll score a run. That'll score him. That's all I kind of wanted to do there. I'd like to have a big inning, but take the elevated fastball, hit it out there, See if Dale Murphy can do Dale Murphy things. Who is this pitching, by the way? Is this Suter? I think this is Suter. Yeah. Kind of surprised they didn't give Suter at least a career art mission. What? No. Stay. As a Japanese man, maybe. High 80 speed? I don't know. What does the StatCast data say about Ohtani's speed? Because high 80s is really fast, bro. I don't know if they could justify high 80s. He would have to be running 28, 29 feet per second, something like that. Isn't that usually what the elite guys kind of have? Maybe slightly under that. Yeah, I don't know. High 80s might be kind of out there, but like 70s, you know, somewhere in there, probably. Hey, what up, Sparky? What's going on, bro? How's everything going your way? I haven't been in a stream in a while.
It's like I constantly play this game in my head. Like I think I'm good, and then I don't know.
This guy is falling apart right now. He's not getting good defense. It's just, this isn't his day. Slightly above Trout, I think. Well, what is Trout's right now? Because I know Trout has gotten a good deal slower too. Like, you look at where he go to baseballsavant.com and look at like sprint speeds and stuff like that, and look where he ranks among that. If he's in like the top 15, yeah, like high 80 speed is probably justifiable. But if he's you know, like 40th or 50th or something like that, it's probably going to be more like mid 70s. Not too bad. My work schedule kind of working against my channel, but still going pretty good. That's good to hear, man. By the recruiters, I don't think they can give him. I don't think they can give a higher rating. Wait, he had 80 grade speed by the scouts, because every single scouting source that I saw did not give him anywhere near 80 grade on the speed scale. Because yeah, that would be a perfect grade. But I didn't see any sources listing him as an 80 grade speed. Pretty sure that Pipeline had him as like a 55 or a 60. Don't want to walk me here, dude. Yeah, just gonna pipe it down the middle. Nope. New name sucks. Wait, what? Ah, dang it. I fucked up. I done fucked up. Oh well, we had a big inning. Pop up. Make that play, Chipper. Make that play. No. I didn't line him up right. Yeah, 80 grade speed, guys, like, that would be insane. 80 grade speed is like Buxton level. Like, Ozzy Albies, who can fucking fly. Like, he can fly, was a 70 grade runner. Christian Pache, who can also fucking fly, was a 70 grade runner. Like, the only 80 grade runners in the MLB right now are probably Buxton and Hamilton. And that's it. Like, there aren't many 80 grade runners out there. Like, even Trout at his peak was like a 65, 70 runner. Yeah, probably a 70. But like a fringe 70. Fourth fastest time home to third this year. He's actually really fast. I'll have to look into it. I have a lot of tools at my disposal to look at StatCast data and stuff like that to see where he's actually right now on sprint speed, and you know, that'll translate to his scouting grade, which will translate to his MLB The Show grade. I can almost like, I can't imagine him being faster than 70 grade speed though. That would stun me if he were faster than that. I would be floored. MLB.com has him as a 65 run grade. Yeah, that would be about a 70, about a 75 on MLB The Show. That's really fast, but that's not like elite level Buxton speed, you know. Baseball Savant doesn't have any Ohtani data yet. Are you sure? Like, no sprint speed data or anything like that? That sucks. Roster upgrades, man. I'll trust you blindly. Don't trust me blindly. I've thought about it. Roster updates haven't come out yet, and people have told me that that's something that they would watch. So maybe, I don't know, maybe I will do roster predictions. One thing that always kept me from doing it is the fact that Spore exists. By the way, once again, I always shout out his channel. If you don't follow him over on Twitch, go and follow him. He's one of the best MLB The Show YouTubers out there, and definitely the smartest when it comes to like baseball knowledge and stuff like that. There's not an MLB The Show YouTuber out there that's smarter than Spore. He writes for Fangraphs, for God's sake, you know. But the fact that he exists, and the fact that, you know, I never feel like I'd be able to do a better job than him, has always kind of kept me from doing it. But I guess that there are enough people that know about me that don't know about him that it would make some kind of sense to do it. So I'll do it. I'll make a roster update video. Said no data found. Huh. They may just not have updated their database yet. Sometimes they are a little slow to do that, so we'll probably get some within the next few weeks. What about StatCast on MLB? I know that that's usually what Baseball Savant runs off of. So maybe StatCast has some, but they just haven't like transferred it over to that yet. All right, we got to throw strikes here. Don't want to be walking fools with a 5-run lead. Can you link Spore's channel? Yeah, you know what? I will. Hold up. Let me get through this inning right here. And I'll link you guys to Spore. He usually streams later at night. But it's worth it, man. It's worth it. Go and support that guy. He's amazing. But all right. Well, he's pitching to my pitcher. There you go. There you go. I always thought a prospect podcast of you and Shelfie would be highly entertaining. I think so too, man. Because me and Shelfie, we have very different ideas about things like roster construction and what to value in prospects, and but we get along so well that, you know, it wouldn't become like adversarial. It would be more like a discussion, you know. But yeah, I agree. I think that'd be really interesting. What do I know? Get out. Ah, nope, that's getting caught. No, the launch angle. Didn't get enough launch angle on that. All right. Got 40 people in here. That'll work. Not the optimal time in the day to stream right now. You know, still a lot of people in school and stuff. I got a lot going on tonight, so figured might as well do a daytime stream, see what's up, you know. Oh, that was called a strike. Let's go. Good eye. Oh, we got him out at first. I didn't think we had a fucking chance to get him out at first. Wow. Wow. Am I doing extreme? Yeah, but I'm not sure when I'm gonna start that. I've been grinding other stuff right now. But yeah, eventually I'll do extreme. Dude, freaking Francisco Lindor is already down to 69 speed. That's crazy. Like, he had blazing speed coming into the league. Speed is like the first thing to go for prospects. I'm kind of hoping that Ozzy turns into kind of like a Francisco Lindor type player, though. Like, if he was kind of cut from that mold, I would be very happy with that. With that outcome. Who is this? Tony Watson. Okay. What do you mean the Ranger collection cruise is very broken, Carson? It's awful? Dang, dude. Are you having to, like, can you simulate at all? Or do you have to just fucking play every fucking game? Cause I might peace out on that. If you can't simulate at all, then I might not be able to do it. I don't know. Get through. No. Oh, okay. That'll work. Tell me, ever been in the show? I can't recall ever using them. Black Mamba, no. No, or at least since they retired, they haven't been. Oh. I should have known that was going to drop. I hate those little bloops that the guy has to freeze on. Wait, what? Keith Law, I had some idiots, and I mean that in the not nicest possible way, saying it was wrong or impossible on Twitter last night. What? What are you talking about? Like, what is that in reference to, Samsa? Like on turn 9 for the last few strongholds, but you have to play every game up to that. You lose too many things. Oh, yeah. Damn. Damn, that's crazy, dude. That's so many Conquest games. On fucking Legend, too, and Hall of Fame. That's ridiculous. You don't have to get every block, though, right? You just have to get the strongholds, correct? All right, we don't want to let this guy back into the game. So this might be Pineda's last inning. I don't know. I don't know. We'll see how many pitches he's at next inning. Or after this inning. And kind of go from there. Still about 100 games. Good God. No, I'm not going to forfeit this guy. He spent a long fucking time in his pause menu, but... Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Wowie zowie. You know what? Let's go ahead and bring Nolan on right now. That'll work. That might be Nolan's only at bat there. Just kind of wanted to get him a little bit of work. But the Kemp is so good. The problem is that I have a feeling that Kemp is gonna become like irrelevant by like June, You know, like once they start releasing some of these like super OP like mid-90s cards, I feel like the Kemp isn't going to be that useful. That's the only thing that like really scares me. Okay, is this Nate Jones? I think this is Nate Jones. Yep. In reference to Ohtani's speed. I mean, if I see StatCast data that shows like 28.6 feet per second or some shit like that, I'll believe it. I'm not one to spit in the face of facts, like staring me in the face. But until I see it, I'm skeptical. What other outfielder are going to surpass Kemp? A ton, dude. Like, there are a ton that could possibly do it. Like, I remember, like, the Ellsbury from last year was amazing. Once they released the Immortals, like, there could be so many that could surpass that Kemp. Outfield tends to be a very loaded position. Later on in the year. Very loaded. I want to give Lenny Dykstra an at-bat here. This seems like a good spot to do it. He hasn't had an at-bat for me yet. Just kind of want to see what he can do. I wasn't paying attention. Dang it. What's up, Noah? Grinding towards Lester and Cano. I think Kemp is better spent time right now. Maybe. Well, I mean, honestly, yeah, probably. But a lot of people aren't grinding for the Cano or the Lester just for those purposes. They're also doing it because they care about the leaderboards. They're also doing it to try to go 12-0 to get live series diamonds for like collection rewards and stuff like that towards the Vlad. The Vlad is already an outfielder that's more effective than that Kemp, although it's a lot more difficult to get. Yeah, like there are a lot of other reasons to play that. Plus, they can fill their lineups and stuff with players that help them when it comes to like the team epics and the career arc missions and stuff. I don't know. Like, if you look at it as just, like, player to player, yeah, that Kemp is better than the Cano, or the Kemp is better than the Lester. But when you start to look at, like, the other stuff you can do and, like, the other stuff that rank seasons and events are useful for, then it becomes a little more gray, you know. Yeah, I will bet you guys if by the end of June, if there aren't at least 5 new outfielders that can be argued that they surpass Kemp, if there haven't been 5 outfielders of that caliber released, I will send anybody that disagrees with me right now, I'll send you guys like 10 free baseball cards or something like that. Yeah, Flaccavelli, I mean, that's not a terrible idea to sit out this season, you know, just cause, but a lot of people care about that lifetime leaderboard, you know, and they want to be at the top of it. And if you want to be at the top of it, you can't take a season off. You just can't. You have to make the World Series every season, you know. Plus, you got to think about this. If you make the World Series this season, it's going to start you out with a 600 rating next season, which will make it a lot easier to make the World Series in general. So, got to think about that too. Yes, Matthew, that is a good point. Matt, he's talking about another conquest. Yeah, I actually agree with that. I think that there will be a third, maybe even a fourth conquest to do, and I think eventually for the players that have been grinding on conquest and stuff, they're gonna get an immortal. I truly believe that they will eventually get an immortal. Whoa! I almost got that dude out. Legit. Almost got him out. And a hit and run works to perfection. Good job. This guy's a hit and run beast. I hate whenever whenever fielder indifference comes into play. I fucking hate it. Can lead to like really big innings sometimes. Not a force out, Chipper. Don't be an idiot. This guy likes these, like, switch hitters that have a lot of speed and shit. Like, I can tell he's a fan of those. No fucking chance to get that Lou Brock. Good lord. There we go. Easy play. Nice. He's going to hit 4 homers. Yeah, that's the big problem with the fucking doubles, dude, is that so often they turn into home runs. Okay, Jake Diekman is getting fucking shelled right now. I'm going to do a mound visit because his fucking whatchamacallit, his confidence is really low right now. Dude, this guy fucking wants to win this game, though. Like, he's not going down without a fight. There we go. Which other immortals can we expect? Oh, dude, you could go through the, like, I mean, we have 120 legends right now, dude. Like, Teddy, George Brett, probably get one. Mike Schmidt will probably get one. That'd be 3 third basemen, though. Would they do that? I think Chipper, George Brett, and Mike Schmidt all deserve one. I don't know if they'll do that, though. Probably some legends that we don't know about yet. Probably. There can be a lot, man. Oh, Dylan Betances. Let's feast. Let's fucking feast. Dude, this guy double switches a ton, too. That's actually really smart of him. Ohtani's top speed was 28.3 feet per second. Just for reference, Jared Dyson. Whoa! Fuck, really? That's insane. Holy shit, dude. That's unbelievable. Okay, I believe it. I believe it. Wow. Fucking 28.3? Yeah, well, dude, if he's at 28.3, he's 90 plus speed. Like, he's at 90, like 93, 94. And the scouts were fucking wrong. Because MLB Pipeline, Baseball America, Fangraphs, they all had him in, like, that 65 type range. Like, I didn't see anybody fucking grade him an 80. But, wow, dude, that's insane. That's insanity. Stan the man. Dude, they just brought Babe Ruth into the game. My confidence in them being able to get like high profile legends is higher than ever. Stan Musial will probably eventually get into the game one day. Fucking Ty Cobb, Honus Wagner, dude, Walter Johnson. They'll probably eventually get all those fuckers. Not Mike Smith, you dummy. Mike Schmidt. And no, he wasn't a career arc. All right, let's go with my boy Fernando Fernando. Anybody that speaks Spanish knows that I'm full of shit. Like, I have no idea what I'm saying there. Can't remember any game series having Ty Cobb. Yeah, I mean, it'll probably be a long time. I'm not guaranteeing that they'll be in the game this year or next year. But, I don't know. At the track they're going, dude, if they can get Babe Ruth, they can get fucking anybody. Attaboy, Hanley. Attaboy. Or, did MVP have... I think MVP may have had Ty Cobb. MVP Baseball 2005. In fact, I'm pretty sure that they did. I think Healy did a video on MLB or MVP 2K or 2005 where he played with like the legend teams or whatever, and I'm pretty sure that they had Ty Cobb in there. Defensive indifference is bullshit. I hate it. All right. No defense. Well, we don't give a fuck. You know. We don't give a fuck. Look at what happened to the fucking Braves, dude. They were up 10-2 and they end up losing. You've got to be fucking shitting me. You've got to be shitting me, game. Now fucking Lou Brock is up. All of my confidence is gone. None of my fucking players seem to care. None of them seem to care. Good Lord, man. Let's do a mound visit. And this guy just keeps getting fucking dinky hit after dinky hit. He's going to dinky hit me all the way to a fucking win if this game doesn't fucking tighten up. And now I've got to do a fucking pitching change because nobody cares. They don't care. You've got to care. Jesus. What the fuck is going on right now? Oh, now you care. Now you fucking care, huh? Thank you. Nobody cares. Nobody cares about poor Fernando Rodney's fucking ERA. Nobody gives a shit. They're like, oh, fuck it. Let him have second base. Here, have third. Here, I'll get it up out of the ground and I'll bring it to you, Lou Brock. Here you go. Fucking here's third base. Congratulations. Thank God, dude. I wish I could turn defensive indifference off. It's fucking bullshit. That's what that is. Hey, what up, Troy? What's going on, dude? Hey, Jason. Sorry I didn't say hey to you earlier whenever you were talking about Ty Cobb. What up, though? Guys, we got 57 people watching, 32 likes. If we could get that up to maybe 40? Could we get 40 likes? Maybe? I don't know. 40 likes seems reasonable. And we are in the DS, guys. We are finally into the DS. that probably means that we're at least in the top half of players that play MLB The Show now. And if we can win like four or five more games, we'll be at the very tippy top. We'll be the best. We'll be the fucking best player ever. Where are the standings right now? How many people are in the World Series? It's got to be a fucking ton at this point, right? 209. That's a lot. But look at that. You only have to get to like a 964 rating to be top 20. It's not tough at all. We can get there. All right. Sweet. It was a weird fucking game, though. Good God. Did I see Movies video on endless packs? I didn't, but I kind of want to go see it now. Is there like a glitch or something you can do to get endless packs? I don't know if I want to do it, though. I don't want to get banned. Troy, I got the 85 chipper. The Immortal chipper isn't out yet, unfortunately. I had to be a little bit deceptive, though, in my title because, you know, clickbait. I'm not going to out-clickbait TD Barrett and Mighty Goat. So, but I've got to do what I can, man. But as soon as this program souvenir comes out, we are going to get the chipper. Like that. We're going to get him. Okay, what I want to know, though, is after you get the Immortal chipper right here, what the fuck is the purpose of this mission right here? Because you already had, there's no more rewards to be had. Like, is there something we can do with these missions that will help us in some, like, weird way? I don't know. Like, I don't know. Like, what is that? I don't get it. Is the only time I've noticed a difference in hitting so far, really? You make a profit 90% of the time. Wait, really? Let's try that. Let's try it. Spy pack. Oh shit, we got a lot of like souvenir shit. Let's open that up. Always got to take advantage of the souvies. Autograph. Victor Robles. Universal Pro. I hate these Universal Profile fucking packs. These are the dumbest thing ever. Why did they add these to packs? I'll never know. But okay, let's see what we got here. Barnes Canyon, Elvis Andrews. Okay, so 2 silvers. Actually, we might make our Stubbs bag this time. I don't know. Okay, so Austin Hayes, Sean Kelly, James Hoyt. Is that our second Elvis Andrews ball? Okay, let's just see what we can get for Eichhoff, Hoyt, Kelly, Hayes, and okay. Guys, somebody remember all these players, okay? You guys remember Taylor Davis and Hunter Wood, and I'll remember these 4. Eichhoff, Hoyt, Kelly, Hayes. Eichhoff, Hoyt, Kelly, Hayes. Eichhoff, Hoyt, Kelly, Hayes. Eichhoff, Hoyt, Kelly, Hayes. Let's go with Hayes first. Is he a right fielder? Oh, okay. 46 Stubbs. Kelly. Wait. Nationals. 115 Stubbs. Eichhoff, Hoyt. Okay, Eichhoff, Phillies. 328. Kelly. Wait, no. Hoyt. Who does Hoyt play for? Is he a starting pitcher? There's Eichhoff. Hoyt. Where are you? Astros. That's right. Astros. There he is, 321. And who are the other guys? It was like Hunter Wood for the Royals or something. Who are the other two? Wood. Wood for Cubs, and you forgot. You fucker. Okay, well, we'll just do Wood with the Cubs. Who the fuck is he? Are you sure Wood was with the Cubs? Oh, well, fuck it. We didn't get far. Let's see, 46. If we sold everything, honestly, we probably could get pretty close to making our stubs back, probably. So, that's fine, whatever. All right, what are we looking at? Okay, we're going to keep rolling here. We're going to play another one. Barnes can't. We'll play in September, whatever. We actually have not had a home game yet, though. Yeah, you guys were fucking awesome help. Good job. He was doing it with 10 and 20 pack bundles. I opened 50 pack and came out a little ahead. Really? Wow. That's crazy. I early in the year, though, that method works a lot better than it does late in the year because all the silvers and stuff start to go down in value. But we're the home team. Awesome. And we got Paxton pitching. Pretty cool. And we're facing Scott Kazmir, who is a lefty, but, I mean, not that great. So, why does he have Scott Kazmir on the mound? I mean, his team isn't that bad. I don't get it, but... I have 0 diamonds pulled this year. Diamond players, anyway. No diamond players pulled in, like, regular packs. Has not happened for me. What's up, Nick Stovall? How you doing, man? My starting rotation right now is very Mariners heavy. I do have Corey Kluber and Scott the gold Scott Kazmir pitching for my team, but then I have the gold Michael Pineda, the 88 Felix Hernandez, and James Paxton, who is pitching right here. Dude, I actually may like this stadium right here better than Laughing Mountain. I like this stadium. I think it's dope. Oh, shit. Okay, we're good. Let's test this guy's bat speed out. Always like to do that early in the game, you know. 95. Dude, this Paxton isn't throwing as hard as it used to. And he doesn't have a sinker either. That sucks. Okay, so he doesn't have a super quick bat. Hey, is Barnes Canyon under copyright law? Wait, do you use Barnes Canyon a lot too, Jersh? I didn't realize that. Yeah, I had to start using it because fucking Laughing Mountain has that yellow piece of shit sign in the background. You can't see lefties at all. All right, and let's go with a changeup, low and in for a steal base hit. I hung it. All right, let's try this cutter. Oh, might not be the best idea. It does have a lot of break on it, though. That'll work. Nice, easy little play there. Yeah, Bayfront is dope. I know that's Pitching Rebels' favorite stadium is Bayfront. I like it. It's pretty good. I prefer the triangular dimensions, you know, with like the flat center field wall and kind of proportionally. I don't like the rounded dimensions because the triangular dimensions has like bigger gaps and stuff. It's better for extra base hits. So that's why I prefer stadiums like this. And like stadiums like Coors and freaking, oh, nice base hit. And places like Coors and Comerica. That's Detroit Stadium, right? Comerica? I think so. New sponsor, Nick Stovall. Bro, welcome to the family, man. Thank you. Thank you so much, dude. Means a lot to you, boy. All right. All right. I see you, Mr. Scott Kazmir. See that. See that and suck on it. That home run right there is dedicated to my boy, Nick Stovall, over there. Just hitting me with that nice little sponsorship. Friday, guys, remember Friday we're going to be doing sponsor games. So be ready for that. If you guys want to play me in a game, Friday is probably going to be the day to do it. Oh, good pitch. And Polo Grounds. Well, yeah, Polo Grounds in Polo Grounds is, but it just has like ridiculous dimensions. You know, I don't even like count Polo Grounds in with like the normal type of stadiums. You know, they kind of handcuffed me right there. Oh, just missed. Is Friday 420? Is it really? Huh. I didn't even realize that we were coming up on 420. Didn't even think about it. Of the MLB, I fucking love it, dude. The Braves are doing well. What's not to like? It's been thoroughly enjoyable. Super Troopers 2, dude. I didn't even realize it was coming out till a couple weeks ago. That they were doing another Super Troopers, and I saw the trailer for it, and I was like, oh my god, this is so fucking awesome. I was so happy. I love that movie. I hadn't seen it in a long time, but I remember that movie was like one of my favorites for a couple years. Hey Josh, what's up, dude? Darn it. Cubs versus Braves game the other day, dude. You know, it's one of those games that I really want to be like super pissed off about, and like, how in the fuck could we let this happen? Like, it was very frustrating. I'll just say that. But like in retrospect, like the weather and everything, both teams really played really bad. Both teams didn't pitch all that great. So I don't know, man. It was just a weird game. Super weird game. And it's unfortunate the Braves couldn't just fucking, you know, get one out in the 8th inning. That was the big difference in the game, is that we just couldn't throw strikes. It's unfortunate. Let's try a backdoor cutter here. I never do this. That was gorgeous. That was gorgeous. For the Puerto Rico mission. What is the fucking Puerto Rico missions? What is that? Is this something new? Guys, after this game, show me what you guys are talking about. So I have no idea. How is AJ Minter looking? He's looking amazing. Hasn't given up a run yet. Is that a 2-bag or a 3-bag? That's gonna be a 3-bagger. Yes, sir. Yeah, he's looking great, man. He's not striking out as many people as I would like, but he's getting people out. People can't get a hit off of him. He's looking really good. Check April missions. Okay, I will. Just fucking barely foul. Feel like I'm waiting forever for that pitch too. That was nasty. Nice, nice. Good job, James Paxton, for helping yourself out right there, scoring that run. How do you make stubs? You flip on the market, you play events, win events. Oh, that's a hit. You play be good at BR, but mostly like if you're not great at the game, just work the market. Damn it. That's unfortunate, bro. That sucks. Oh, I almost made you pay for it too. Just a little early. Oh, God. Oh, man. How many outs are there? 2 out? Okay. Yep. I knew he was going to pay for that. Oh, only 1 run, though. He got a little lucky there. Got a little bit lucky. Not that time, though. Wow. What a bad sequence of events right there for that guy. That was unfortunate. Uzi, I know, man. I know. You voiced it loud and proud. I don't have as much of a problem with the game as you do, but I mean, I definitely think that there are problems that need to be fixed. Simmons is looking like a beast. Yeah, dude. That was the Simmons trade was just a clear-cut case of the Braves misevaluating their talent, specifically John Hart misevaluating how much value a player had. Simmons was obviously worth like 2 top 100 prospects plus a little, you know, and he ended up getting just 1 top pitching prospect and another just like kind of mediocre prospect. But the good news for the Braves is that Sean Newcomb is actually starting to look like something. Like, he's starting to look pretty good. So, you know, maybe it'll work out for the Braves, but it was obviously a suboptimal trade. Life is good, man. Life is, you know, rolling on as per usual. Brooklyn, what's up? You got a question? Or are you just leaving random question marks in streams? There we go. Beautiful. Justin Wilson, dude, this guy likes lefties. Sticking with the lefty theme. Dude, they took away Justin Wilson's curveball, replaced it with a slider. I don't know if I like that. Beanie, what players do you suggest? Wait. to go for first in Diamond Dynasty, I assume. Probably Conquest players. Or now that Team Epics are out, maybe go after some of those Team Epics, but that's a long grind. Or maybe do both. Like, line your team up with guys that'll help you do the Team Epics and do Conquest with those players so that you can be, you know, multitasking. That's probably the best way to do those early like early in the game when you're trying to build a decent team. You know, that's probably the best thing to do. Also, you know, kind of slowly work on the career arcs so that you can have, so you can be ready for the Immortals whenever the Immortals are finally unleashed. Being on the Braves mean for the wait, what? Mean for the young kids? What are you talking about? Oh, wait, are you talking about, like, how much is that going to affect, like, Ronald Acuna or other outfield prospects that could come up? Not much. I mean, he's only on the team for this year, and then he's done with the Braves. And, like, we're actively trying to trade him right now. And it's not going to make that much of a difference. Ronald Acuna will play when Ronald Acuna is ready. He's just not playing all that well right now. As soon as he starts hitting for a couple games, he's going to get called up. I think he should already be called up. I don't believe in, like, hot streaks and cold streaks and making roster moves because of them. So I think he should already be up, but it's not because of Nick Markakis that he's not. I hope Newcomb can become an ace for you guys without changing scenery. I don't know if Simmons would be as good as he starting to break out of the plate after. Yeah, no, I don't know. Even if Simmons didn't start to hit, he was insanely valuable. But yeah, I hope the same thing. I hope Newcomb is great. He's got to get his walk per nine down though. He can't survive being an effective starting pitcher with a 4.9 walk per nine. You know, he's got to get that down into the threes. And if he can, it'll be fantastic. Yeah, dude. Markakis has played pretty well to start the year, but you can tell that he's getting a lot of BABIP luck. Like, a lot of teams are shifting on him for some reason, especially the Phillies. And that's not a good idea because Nick Markakis can say what you want. The dude has crazy good bat control, and if he wants to freaking slap the ball the other way, he's going to do it. So he's not the type of guy that you want to shift on, in my opinion. But teams are doing it, and he's making them pay. Pipper, you want to go outside? You want to say hey to the camera? Come here. Come here. Come here, Babaloo. You guys want to say hey to Piper? Just a sec. Come here. Oh, come here. Come here, Baba. Oh, God, you're getting so big. Say hey to everybody. Hey, everybody. I love you. You want to go out? Okay. All right. Dude, Piper is so awesome. It's the best. Well, one of the best dogs I've ever had. Her and Benji. Unfortunately, I didn't have Benji for long enough. He got killed. What do I think about the Met? Do I think they'll be legit? Do I think they'll be this legit? No. Obviously. But do I think that they have a chance to... If their pitching stays healthy, they're a playoff team. I have no doubt. They're a playoff team. If their pitching gets hurt... which is a good chance of that. Really good chance they get hurt. And if that happens, yeah, I don't see the Mets being a contender. No. She's the most sexually attractive dog out there. I can't disagree. Piper is sexy. Hey, what's up, S&M? The O's, dude, they need a, honestly, they needed a complete reversal of organizational philosophy. I don't know where they got their ideas about roster construction, but it is so obviously misguided. Especially farm system construction. Oh no. Okay. Whew. Like they basically never dip into the international market. They do a pretty poor job overall of drafting. They just, I don't know, dude. Orioles are not a very optimal. They're not very optimal at roster construction, in my opinion. Natitude's dad? No. I didn't even know Natitude's dad came in my stream. Well, like, what's his name? Hoffman and Billy Wagner are amazing. Yeah, I could see that, Brooklyn. Yeah, that's another problem with the O's, is that they always do this like middle of the road thing with their rebuilds, where they don't want to fully commit to one. They want to stay like semi-competitive. Fuck that, dude. Be terrible at like fucking awful for 2 years. Just 2 years. Like win 55 games 2 years in a row. Build your farm system up. The third year win, 75 games or some shit like that. And then the next year be fantastic. It's like for a team that's not a big market, it's very necessary for them to do that. Fuck. Please rob that. Go rob it. Be a G. Ugh. His name is Natitude's dad, and he donates 100 plus to like every streamer. Dude, Natitude's dad, what are you doing? Get in here. Your son is like the most impressive thing ever. The fact that he's growing so fast as a like 13-year-old or whatever.
Real life.
14 years of losing it. Well, the thing is like, what's the difference between winning 80 games and winning, 50 games? The real difference is that you get a better draft pick with 50 games. Like, if you're not gonna make the playoffs, in terms of like game theory and like building the optimal type of roster, it's so obvious that you want to be as bad as possible until you're ready to start being good. He's just a kid with his parents' credit card. Oh, so it's not actually Natitude's dad. Okay. Well, I like what the Twins did, and that they committed to tanking, and now they have put a competitive product on the field. Twins are a good example. Honestly, a lot of teams having success right now are good examples. The Twins, the Astros, the Cubs, like they had a complete rebuild. Like, they were not good for a while, and then all of a sudden they were good because they committed to building up their farm system. And most teams have to do that. The only teams that don't really have to do that are teams like the Yankees most of the time and the Dodgers most of the time. Maybe the Red Sox, even though the Red Sox have had bad seasons too, they've never had to like completely do a teardown or anything like that, All right. That was a good call by him, setting up the double play maybe. And he pitched perfectly into it. Safe. Fuck. Good job pitching by him. The Yankees have the best farm system. Not right now. No, they don't. They have a good farm system. Right now in my farm system rankings, they're fourth. I have them fourth. They're good. It's a very solid farm system, but I don't think it's the best. Right now, once Ronald Acuna gets called up, the best farm system will be the Padres. The second best will probably be either the Braves or the Rays, because losing Ronald Acuna isn't going to hurt the Braves system that much. It will drop them from number 1, though. And then behind the Braves and Rays is where I'd put the Yankees. They have if they wouldn't have traded for Sonny Gray and some of those other guys like that Todd Frazier, they would be up there, certainly. But they made some trades. They got rid of some guys to help the MLB product. So right now they're just really, really, really fucking good instead of like historically good. All right, this is definitely going to be James Paxton's last inning. This guy is getting a lot more patient. Like the first couple innings, he wasn't hitting at all. Now he's hitting a lot better. See if we can get him with the high heat. Nope. Shit. Astros repeat. They definitely have a good chance to, but repeating in baseball is really hard. There's just so much random shit that happens, you know. Didi was a trade with Arizona. I'm a Yankee fan. I know. Wait, I didn't say that they weren't. That he wasn't. Did I? Streaming. I'm streaming. But yeah. Yeah, Gary Sanchez was from the farm system. But, yeah, the Yankees farm system last year, though, before they made a lot of those trades and before guys like Judge and Sanchez graduated, oh, yeah, it was legit. But, you know, guys graduate, guys get traded, guys miss choppers up the middle because they don't even try. Happens. Oh, someone in the chat said that. Oh, okay. Get out. Pfft. Piss on that fucking sinker. Fuck out of here. That wasn't my mom. That was actually my aunt. My grandma is in the hospital right now, so like actually my great aunt, they stopped by just fucking willy-nilly. I don't know. I just don't like people walking in whenever I'm streaming. I don't know. It gives me anxiety or something. I don't know. Do I think Eloy Jimenez will be a big time bet? Yeah. Yeah. I'm more confident in him than any other prospect not named Gleyber Torres, Ronald Acuna, or Vlad Jr. Those are the only three, the only three hitting prospects that I would take over Eloy at the moment. Florial is good. Florial is kind of taken a bit of a hit. His prospect status has recently, though. I haven't really read up on him a lot lately. I know that he was a hot commodity last year, but I think during like the AFL and just during the offseason, he kind of lost a bit of his luster. Time on Friday. Do you think I'll stream Toberney? Not sure. But if I stream on Friday at a time that's not great for you, I'll stream on Saturday as well. I'm not going to stream Sunday, but then Monday, Tuesday, I'll probably try to stream too. So. Like that play. Gorgeous. I hit 3.6K. Yo, thank you. Thanks for letting me know. Thank you, guys. Appreciate it. Appreciate you. Sorry, Streamlabs isn't giving me the notifications. Apparently, Streamlabs is retarded. How old am I? I'm 27. Scott, I feel like you've been in here whenever we've talked about my age before. When you think they will release the rest of the career arcs? Probably incrementally. They'll probably release like 2 or 3 at a time, like 2 or 3 every 2 weeks is what I'm gonna guess. Starting like next week or something. That's what I would guess. Aren't there supposed to be like a fucking 100 of them or some shit? Hey, what's up? I can't read Japanese script. Or is that Korean script? I don't know. I can't even tell. I'm pretty sure it's not Chinese because Chinese always seems like a lot more congested to me. Like the blocks or whatever. But Japanese or Korean, I can't read it. Don't even know like couldn't even begin. But hey, how you doing? I'm pretty sure we're gonna get content this Friday. I think we're gonna be getting pretty consistent content from here on out. I'm pretty confident in saying that. Want in on the sponsor games this Friday? Awesome, dude. We'll do it. We will do it, and we'll also do them Saturday as well. Oh shit, I wasn't even looking. Whoever said the DS hitting felt different than the other, I disagree. This has been just as easy as any of the other divisions as far as like the hitting goes. That sinker was nasty though. That sinker was fucking disgusting. Alright. What's up, Beanie? House Chipper? Simon, I like him, dude. I like him. He hasn't been hitting fantastically for me, but pretty solid so far. I think he's like 2 for 8, 3 for 8, something like that. Yeah, Josh, that is something this year, is that there are a lot more catchers that are good. You know what? I don't know why I'm leaving Paxton in the game. Maybe give my bullpen a break, though. See if he can get through this game, or at least through 8. How's his defense at third? I haven't had any problems with him yet. And he is playing third for me. He hasn't done anything like excessively stupid or anything. So he's fine right now. That could change, but right now he's fine. Well, there you go. There you go. You ask, I'll deliver. That was a nice play. I'm triggered though because you spelled defense with a fucking C, like a fruity ass European. Do you pronounce it defense? Not fucking defense like an American. Oh, look at the defense right there. It's nice defense. They're holding their line well. Holding their line well right there. Oh, but they've broken through. They're going to get a fucking goal now. Oh, no, but it's offsides. They're fucking offsides. Son of a bitch. Maybe next time, Dortmund FC. What do I think about the Conquest, Luis Gonzalez? I thought I liked him at the beginning of the year because I didn't realize how much power was going to be a factor. But after having him in my hands for a while, I would say he's only decent, not great. Like for an early game card, he's probably pretty good, but he's not. He didn't last in my lineup for all that long. What's up, John? Rakshais? Oh, I think I just butchered that name. Rakshais? Is that how you say it? All right. There we go. Nice little insurance run there. My 7th insurance run. 11th run total. I got on top of it. That right there was one of those weird cases where I felt like I crushed that ball, but I think the PCI may have moved a little bit on me. That's another case of it right there too. Got 30 wins in the event. Haven't gotten Lester yet. Do I need to finish the run before I get him? Yes. Just go ahead and lose like 2 games in a row if you don't really care about getting the 12th win or whatever. Just lose a couple games or get eliminated from that run, and you'll get the Lester. We're almost out of energy here. We might have to bring someone else on to close this out. Yep, we're gonna have to. Did not mean to do that right there. Okay. Who do we have up in the bull? Oh, we don't have anybody up in the bullpen. Let's get Nolan and Brad Hand up. Do a mound visit. We might have to pitch to one more hitter here. Good eye by that guy. Wow. Knuckle curve. It's a good pitch. Wow, what an eye. How did he fucking lay off that? There we go. Now, he's being overly patient right here. Yep. Thanks, Beanie. No problem, bro. Think Frank Thomas will be an immortal? Probably not. Frank Thomas was great, but I don't think he was immortal level great. Maybe like one of the better career arcs though. Like I could see Thomas having like a 95 overall card or something. Okay, let's see if Nolan. Well, he's basically fucking ready. Let's go. I want to see this 12-6. Not bad. $98. Sweet. This guy needs to work on his bat speed. If he works on his bat speed, he'll be a good player. Beanie, you think I can make the World Series this season? We played in an events game last week on stream. John, did we? I honestly, bro, I don't remember exactly how good you were. So, you know, just for lack of memory, I can't like really say, but probably you're probably good enough to make the World Series. I'll say that. You're probably good enough. Just stay, keep your nose on the grind, man. Okay, we are at a 733 rating. I think that's gonna do it for this stream, guys. Thank everyone for coming out. We are gonna raid somebody though, so fucking don't leave and go with the raid, please. I'm begging you, or we're gonna stop doing it. All right. Oh, you guys want to see the April missions real quick? Okay. I kind of want to see it too. Oh. Shit. Okay, ranked seasons wins. Fuck yeah. All right. Puerto Rico game. Defeat the Twins on veteran difficulty or higher in a play versus CPU and Cleveland, while Minnesota and Cleveland play in Puerto Rico. Oh, okay. Yeah, so these are the April missions. There you go. But we're about to raid somebody, so don't fuck off. Baseball King. Baseball King has a webcam. Sick. Okay, we are going to raid Baseball King. There is the link to his channel. Go in there, show him some love. Guys, I love y'all, and I will see y'all later. But until then, peace.